me choose stage. This is it. Alright, once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, this is Deadly Alliance's first ever Ultimate Gauntlet, Volume 1, and we have Simon out of stock. That's a start. Now, Snakeee, I know, has been playing, I think she's been playing since Brawl, I could be wrong. In Smash 4, she was a Zero Suit and Lucina main. Looks like she's sticking with Lucina. I don't know if she's also playing Zero Suit or someone else. And Nox is brand new to me. I'm not sure where he hails from, but he's starting off with a Belmont. A very hot pick for character choices. Ooh. Simon with the excellent commanding of offstage with Holy Water and Axe. Keeps the opponent guessing when they're in disadvantage. That said, the Belmonts themselves, their disadvantage is not great. They suffer from a very, very lackluster recovery. And that right there looked like Snakeee was trying to run through and pivot grab. You can't run through opponents anymore in this game, whether they're shielding or not. Some people are for that, others are not. Spoiler alert, I'm a Sonic main, so I'm not for it, but at the end of the day, I think it's going to change up things in a way that'll benefit everyone. Once again, caught Snakeee getting up with Holy Water into forward smash. Safe jump, good. Ooh. She held it for a moment longer. She might have had it. Oh, okay. And he's out of there. The first game of the first Ultimate Tournament here in DA's Gauntlet goes to Snakeee and her Lucina.
Also, names were swapped.
Yes.
Quality.
All sets here will be 2 out of 3, including finals, because it is a school/work night still. It's still very early. We're trying to figure out who's best at what.
Yeah, nobody really knows.
Yeah, that's kind of the reason. 3. So we'll probably have a text link for this in a minute, or you can also check out Challenge's description.
It's an exclamation point bracket for the bracket.
Because that's updated.
Yeah, it's updated.
Our counter picks, at least for this version or this first outing, everything's subject to change. I think the starter list will be fine, but counter picks are, very up in the air. We have all hazard lists. We have Fountain of Dreams, Town and City, Dreamland 64, Lilac Cruise, Castle Siege, Brinstar, Skyloft, Yoshi's Story, Yoshi's Island Brawl, and the Unova League. And it will be 3 stocks, 7 minutes. 6 minutes is... 6 minutes, I think, encourages camping a little too much. Which is not fun for anyone. Okay, Snakeee opting to switch to Marth. I'm curious. The general consensus is that Marth actually got a lot worse in this game because he lost a very, very important tool in his Jab 1. For those who don't know, the way grounded jabs work now, if the opponent is also grounded, it keeps them locked into the ground. So no single hit will make them pop out of it until the jab finisher connects. Marth Jeff also has a new dancing blade, which a lot of people think is worse. I don't play enough to make that call one way or the other. To me, it looks fine. Oh, that's not good. Okay, down throw into cross. Make sure you get the extra damage. I think she was expecting him to pick a close quarters option, but it didn't come to pass. Could have got punched a lot worse for that raw Dolphin Slash. The tip of Vampire Killer is very deadly. Probably more deadly than Mars, actually, considering the power behind the Belmonts. Okay, Shield Breaker's still a good option for aerial momentum, but Noxious had her number that time. That did 20 damage raw. Oh my gosh. And there goes Simon's first stock. But Snakee's still down one whole stock. Can she pull it through? The Belmonts are unfortunately one of those creatures that can get very easily gimped, so probably a forward throw into a quick fair would probably be the end of it if she catches a double jump. Back throw. She tried to counter it, but didn't, to no avail. I could be mistaken. I think down smash. Oh no! I don't know if he was trying to style or if he was going for down tilt to capture options, but that's a no-go. Play this wrong, and that might be the end of him. Okay. Unfortunately, when you commit to air dodge in a direction in this game, you go straight down. I love this victory pose so much. Other characters would try to look cool. No, Simon's just practicing as neutral. Ain't nothing bad about it. All right. So it is now Snakee's turn to counter pick. Big stage. What do we got? And there are 3 bands as well, just because there's so many stages. Right now, the number of counter picks double the amount of starters, which is kind of wild. Oh, just vanilla Battlefield? Not even a cool variant? Oh, I could be wrong. Alright, just changing songs. The soundtrack is so good.
Yeah, some damn good music. Anyway, guys, hope you guys are enjoying the feed and everything. Everything seems to be running A-okay.
Looks that way. I haven't seen any complaints. Always good.
Start battle. Simon Lucina.
Oh yeah, also so we're also dual streaming on here and Team Spooky, so
Oh, nice.
should get a lot of good views by the end of it.
Are we
We'll
seeing
see.
the chats from both or no?
No, well, Team Spooky is sub mode chat. You're seeing NYCFurby chat right now.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, that would be nice. I could probably do that, actually. I actually didn't think about that.
Things considered for later, but for now, Game 3 on Battlefield. Snakeee going back to Lucina, probably for consistency. I wouldn't blame her. Because she was playing well, but Marth didn't look that great. That's another thing. You got to be careful about your roll habits, especially on ledge, because the more you consecutively roll, the laggier they get. Leaves you wide open to punishment. Oh, no, he didn't make. Wow. Oh, that sucks. For characters like Belmont, both the Belmonts, Little Mac and Crom, air dodging first is usually the better option, at least from what I've observed. Because if you jump immediately and it gets snuffed, that's it. Okay, not quite getting the kill firm we wanted. So if he can, Nox can get a grab at ledge, that should be it. Did down air just hit behind him? Excuse me? Alright, I'm intrigued. Ah, that's it. Yep. This isn't looking good. Okay. Right now, Nox is struggling to get this first kill. Try and put... There we go. We got a point on the map. Down throw in the fair. That's good. I know what he's trying to do with the holy water, but this stage is not letting him. So the glass keeps breaking on top. Okay. Throw. That nair is excellent. Including the sound design and everything. Oh, I thought that did it. Alright. I mean, Nox was struggling at first, but he's starting to pull a little something. Oh! Oh, that could have been so bad. Oh! Alright. 145%. Arguably, not this man has lived too long. He has consistency, but not that kind of power. Oh my lord! She's just trying to get this kill somehow. Oh! Alright, coming back with a not gonna do it yet. Oh my god! Where'd the power behind that kill throw go? Granted, rage isn't as big a factor in this game as it was in Smash 4. Oh, that's it. Tried spacing a little too much, but it bit him in the butt.
The future is not written.
The first set of the night goes to Snakeee.